This happened back in the summer of 2015 when I was serving in the United States Army Reserves. I was stationed in southern Alabama in a return tour company. Sometimes my girlfriend would come with me on the drill weekends and we would crash at a friend of hers' apartment, which is where the incident took place. So this particular weekend, we were in a large convoy in the middle of nowhere, on some back road on the sticks, well over 100 miles from the city. Then there was one that got the most just confusing, bizarre, and downright creepy phone call of my young life. She was in utter hysteria as she was crying and screaming, wondering why I was frightening her so badly. She was asking me what my problem was and how I even pulled it off. After I was finally able to calm her down, this is the story that she related. Sometime that afternoon, her friend was at work and she was at the apartment by herself. Suddenly there was a loud bang at the door. Let her knock, several loud violent bangs, and she said, after looking through the peephole, she saw me, but there was something off. She says there was wearing my army uniform. It looked like me, but it had this very angry or aggravated look on my face. She opened the door wondering why I was home so early, and apparently without saying a word, I just angrily blew past her shoulder, checking into the wall and quickly walking down, taking a left into the bedroom, slamming the door behind me so hard that the whole place shook. She was obviously very alarmed and confused about why I was home so early and why in such a agitated state. I mean, that was really out of my character for me. I'm not a violent guy at all, and I just, on top of that, some things did happen to set me off. She would have been the first to hear about it. So she's walking behind me, trying to get me some information out of me. She opens the bedroom door behind me, and she closed the door, slammed shut. She used to run over to see what I was doing in her friend's closet, and claims that when she opened the door, it was completely empty. That once she was having a panic attack and called me. Now imagine my shock and confusion, hearing that story, knowing that I was well over 100 miles away at the time. She finally believed me after I sent her a photo, my current GPS location, which only served to freak her out even more. To be honest, though, I thought there must be some kind of rational explanation for what she saw. I'll be honest, though, and say that she did smoke a little weed here and there, but at the time I knew she was sober and didn't mess around not with hard drugs or anything or drink. She had no mental illness of any kind. And over the years since that happened, I've come to learn about a phenomenon called doppelgangers. I don't know what they mean and what they are, represent, or come around. All I know is it's really creepy. And for a girl that I dated for several years to come face to face with mine, I put fear on God and to the poor girl. Take from the story, and honestly, I don't really care if anyone believes me or not. Just have to get it off my chest because it's bugging me. Thanks for listening, though.